to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. All right, it's your Ruch Patazah.
Kanasala.
And we are with the Great Millstone Branch here in Chicago, coming at you with a response to the real savages, okay? This was a very passionate expose from the Young Turks, and we just want to do a skillful adding through the Holy Spirit, and let Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, give his take on it, via the mouth of the prophets. So without further ado, go ahead, my videographer, my trusty video. Hey, that's the best videographer in Chicago, man. Canasula, man.
No, that's big.
Yeah, Big Rube. Yeah. All right, go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna be 30.
She's the real savage who's trying to justify the murder of a man who was jogging by referencing his toenails, when in reality what she's doing is justifying the murder of a person who did absolutely nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. And I mean, I don't know, since we're just picking on random things to justify murdering people, I don't like that suit she's wearing. Look at that ugly suit she's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, how would you guys feel about that woman walking into your house wearing that ugly ass suit?
Not even your house, your neighborhood. If she's walking in the
I
neighborhood.
would not want to see her walking on the sidewalk in front of my home wearing that ugly suit.
And if she doesn't have a pedicure, I mean, she looks like a savage. Now, you don't want to turn her into a victim. Look, guys, we don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. We don't want lawlessness. We don't want chaos. But we're tired
We're there.
We're tired of right-wing terrorism that has been done in this country for centuries. Look, I don't want to... When they attack black people after they've been murdered, when they did absolutely nothing wrong, you're pushing us to the limit. And what do I mean by that? You're asking us to talk about history, the history of the South. This is in Georgia. What happened in Georgia? There were savages in Georgia. It was the ancestors of the white right-wingers.
You can pause it and interject at any time.
Savages.
I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, slut.
No, I was just gonna bring out savage, the definition. This savage definition, I'm gonna skip down to the noun. It says a brutal or vicious person. Then I was like, let me look up similar. It said brute, beast, monster, barbarian. It said ogre, but demon, animal. And that's what Esau is, man. Esau Edom, a self-proclaimed white man, all right, or white person. You know, they're the true savages, man. All right, everything they do, man, and it's like they do it in front of you all the time. All right, all the time, all around the world. Everybody's getting sick of y'all, man. Even the foreign countries, like I like watching foreign movies, and they will call them foreign devils. They're deceivers, man. All right, and they're just brutal, man. Like, y'all go ahead, man.
You know something to add?
Yeah, look for something, but this is Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. You know, and this is that right here before your eyes, man, in the flesh. That when it comes to Idumeans, they get the benefit of the doubt, whereas Jake doesn't. Whether Jake has to prove that he's even worthy of the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. He's not proving when he goes to court whether he's innocent or not. Right. To them, he already guilty.
Right. Jake is guilty until maybe proven innocent, while Esau is innocent until proven guilty. You know. But I want to continue on. Go ahead and hit that button for me, man.
All right, ready?
Yep.
They murdered people. They lynched people.
Wait, gotta rewind it. Remix.
There were savages in Georgia. It was the ancestors of the white right-wingers. They were absolute savages. They murdered people. They lynched people. They raped people. They enslaved people. They took babies from their mothers and sold them as property.
Hey, man, there's a scripture that says basically the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, man.
Mm-hmm. John 10:10.
Right. All right? He come to kill, steal, and destroy, man. Oh, my bad. murder.
Right.
I gotta say it like that. Murder, steal, and destroy, man.
Yep.
All right, that's what y'all been doing all the way to right now, this very second, man. Y'all still doing it. Y'all killing us, huh?
No, it's just,
No, y'all killing us with the food, the air, the water. You know what I'm saying? Our women got changed into weapons against us. You got Planned Parenthood. All right, man. You put that there. This is all orchestrated by you, man.
the homosexual agenda that they're pushing on our people mainly.
Right? It's you weaponize everything, man. Here we go. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit.
They murdered people, they lynched people, they raped people,
What
they
happened during
enslaved
these
people. They took babies from their mothers and sold them as property. You want to talk about savages? Your ancestors were the biggest savages the world has ever seen.
And
So
they
don't you dare call a black man a savage after you murdered him. Don't you dare do that. I'm so sick of African Americans being called violent when the world's worst violence was done to them, not by them, to them, not by them.
Joel 3:3. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense, meaning to pay back? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, all right, which is also the self-proclaimed white person, all right, that ye might remove them far from their border. That lets you know, one, we're the real true Hebrew Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native, and Seminole Indians, man, all right? You've been still to this day murdering, raping us, robbing us, the whole thing. We have nothing, and you still robbing us. When did they have stolen until they had enough, man?
Right.
All right, I'm gonna get that real quick. This Obadiah 1 in I'm gonna start at 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, what's the mascot here? The eagle. Though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. Alright? They got the space stations and all the other stuff, man. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? Alright? Y'all keep stealing, man.
No, go ahead.
Hip hop started off the struggle, and y'all putting us through crack, and y'all stole that too. Y'all steal everything, man.
Not be satisfied.
All right. It says, "If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes, man? Y'all don't leave nothing, man. All right."
I think so.
Like y'all stole the house. You stole everything out of it. You kicked us out. We go to the bench. You stole the bench too. Shoot, now we on the concrete. You dug the concrete up.
It might be in some.
We don't got nothing, man.
Huh.
All right. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Salaki. Oh, I do it after this. I had another precept. Actually, I'm in Obadiah. I'm gonna just do it through the Spirit. Obadiah 1:10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right. Because we're Jacob, man. Jacob's name got changed to Israel, man. All right. And you afflicting all this violence on us, and our affliction had an end a long time ago, man. And you still held us here, man.
You furthered the affliction.
You furthered the affliction. You beat us to where we didn't even know who we are, man.
Yeah, and that has never happened in the history of mankind. No matter what different nations or kingdoms enslaved another people, never at any time has the other people's language and history been beaten out of them. All right. Even in their lowest captivity, they still were allowed to speak their native tongue.
Yep.
They still were allowed to practice their native customs, man. But you see, Esau, he took that he took that away from us, you know, which was really the Lord, you know, because there had come a falling away first. All right, but he used you devils to do it, man. So that the Lord is justified in what he's getting ready to do to you motherfuckers,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah. You want?
Yeah, go ahead. You can play.
Okay.
All right, this is
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
My bad.
No, yeah, he
No,
can
that's
play.
you.
He can play. He can play because it's still gonna tie into that.
Oh, okay.
Of African Americans being called violent when the world's worst violence was done to them, not by them, to them, not by them. For God's sake, you want to do racist stereotypes? If it fit anywhere, and it doesn't, but if it fit anywhere, it would certainly fit white right-wingers in the South who has hundreds of years of history of being savages. Savages!
All right, now pause it.
They
Now bring that out. Hey, because he said you got hundreds of years. You got
Oh, my bad.
centuries of being a goddamn savage, man. You have centuries of that, Esau Edom, of complete skullduggery, man, savagery, man, merciless intent, man, merciless conduct, man. You've worked malice upon the children of Israel for the last 5 centuries plus, man. All right, we just talking about American history, okay? We just talking about the Renaissance, Salakia. You go in American history, that's less than 300 years. So 3 centuries of hardcore madness you got under your belt, Esau. And even unto this day, there's nothing changed about you, man. You know? You got that, bro?
I got 2 of them for you. I think this one the one that you wanted in Proverbs. Yeah, this is Proverbs 30 and 15.
Say it with your chest so they can hear you.
Slacky. The horse leech hath 2 daughters, crying, give, give. There are 3 things that are never satisfied. Yet 4 things say not, it is enough. The grave and the barren womb, the earth that is not filled with water, and the fire that saith not, it is enough. All right, so here's the one in Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, starting in verse 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not uprighted.
And who is that talking about? Esau Edom. Your soul is not right.
I do mean.
All right. Oh, yeah. Salaki, you Idumeans, okay? All right. Your souls are not upright in y'all, man. Okay? Hey, man, you are estranged from the womb. You go about speaking lies. All right? And that is how you got control over the world, okay? Through the sword, through great violence and great deception, okay? You have lied to the planet Earth. So much the more so, man, all right? You've lied about history, okay? You lie about everything. Your banking system is a lie, okay? Your credit system is a lie, all right? Your education system is full of lies, okay? Your media and entertainment is full of lies. Your sports and entertainment is rigged, therefore it is full of lies, all right? Hey, everything about you is a goddamn lie. It's a facade.
Yeah.
It's a deception, man.
Even the self-proclaimed, the heritage they have.
It's a lie.
Everything.
It's a lie. All right. All of your religious fundamentals is based upon lies. Okay? It's a fucking lie. All right? You try to paint the Israelite man, the so-called black and Hispanic man, and Native man, you try to paint them as being savages when really you're the number one savage. All right? They showed you in that original movie Planet of the Apes that came out back in the 70s. You were known as the Beast Man. You know, beware of the beast man. All right, Esau, you are a fucking beast. You are a savage beast, man. All right, and you the way you've conducted yourself, your reputation precedes you, man. All right, and the shit you do to this day behind closed doors is utterly barbaric, man. All right, the merciless, malicious shit you do to children, okay, is barbaric and savage, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is taking account of all of this, man. You have yet to fulfill your measure. Once your measure is fulfilled, that's your ass, man. You know? But go ahead, Salaki.
Yeah, it said beware beast man, for he will not make desolate only your home, but his as well, man. We're basically road running in this, and he's wildly coyote, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord is going to get the just through this. It says, but the just, being Israel, shall live by his faith. You know, the elect of Israel. We're going to get up out of this. You're going to keep on doing this until the Lord takes you down. It's already prophesied. You have a job to do. You know that the Lord is going to take you down, but you can't help yourself. It's written. It says, yeah, also, because he transgressed by wine, his lies and his bullshit, his philosophies, man. He is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
Yeah, death and hell cannot be satisfied, man. You know, but that's what the Lord did. The Lord told them, hey, upon thy belly thou shalt go. You know what I mean? Hey, shit. What's that scripture? Basically, his belly is as hell. Shit. I forget if it's in Revelation. Basically, he's letting you know that the mindset of the serpent, this guy can never have enough, man. He can never have enough blood. You know, hey, man, the scripture says he has a perpetual hatred for you Israelites, man. Okay? And this dude has not changed. His MO has not changed, man. All right? What is it? MO, modus operandi, his mode of operation is still kill and destroy. Okay? It doesn't matter. Still kill and destroy. You cannot be diplomatic with this motherfucker. You cannot be reasonable with this man. You know? You cannot reason with a ravenous wolf, man. Okay? You can't reason with an animal like that, man. You know? They're just gonna take what they want until they've had enough, you know, and then some. You found that or no?
No.
All right, whatever y'all got, go ahead.
I got a couple. This is Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right.
All right? Hey, man, y'all got a perpetual hatred. Hey, man, the feeling's mutual, man.
Facts.
All right?
For those in the right mind, because a lot of you Israelites in your right mind. For the men of the Lord, yeah, that feeling's mutual, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of fucking we are the world ass Israelites out there, man.
Right.
You know, you want to forgive Idumea for all their goddamn trespass and calamity that they've done, not only to your nation, but the entire planet Earth, man. You know how many animals are extinct because of this savage? This motherfucker, hey, man, he'll spend $10,000 to go on a flight to Africa to shoot elephants, man, to shoot the Lord's creation, just to murder them.
Right after he didn't molested some kids.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's after he done got his bloodlust out. Now he got to get his freakism on, man. But you want to forgive this? You Israelites are out of your mind, man. But hey, the men of the Lord are in their right mind. We have a perpetual hatred towards you. And that word perpetual is continuing, eternal, nonstop, ongoing. Okay? No matter how many stimulus checks this devil gives you, he hates you, man. You know, he's setting you, he's not looking for your welfare and your well-being. He's setting you up. All right? He's setting you up to be hit with hyperinflation. Okay? He's setting you up to be a debt slave. All right? There's always a overplay for the underlay with this guy, man. You know, that's why the scriptures say, if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the end he will declare his wickedness.
That's what I was about to look at.
You know, Sirach 14, man.
Yep.
All right, at the end, hey, man, everybody's declaring this fucking devil's wickedness, man. Everybody, man. You know? You can hit play on that unless y'all got something.
Yeah, it's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
That was the last scripture for the last.
Good.
This Ecclesiasticus 14. I'm gonna start at 5. It said, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Right.
He shall not take pleasure in his good."
Right. How can this damn devil be good to anybody? He pollutes the air he breathes. He contaminates the food and water he has to eat and drink.
Right. He fucks over his own.
He fucks over his own people. So how in the hell can this devil be good to anybody, man?
Right.
You know? But you got these you know, we are the world as Israelites out there want to forgive this guy, want to coexist with this guy, man. He don't want to coexist with you. If he had the technology to leave you niggas on earth and go fuck up the moon and the stars, he would have been left.
That's what he's trying to
That's what he's trying to do. That's why the Lord ain't letting him get up out of here, man. You know? Hey, that movie Elysium with Matt Damon, and they had that ultra rich, wealthy colony in the stars, orbiting the Earth, man. And what? The Earth was a goddamn cesspool, man. The Earth was a zoo. That's how this devil wants to leave you, man. If he could. But the Lord ain't letting this nigga get away with it, man. Because, hey, man, he would take his savagery and his barbarism into the heavens, man. And he would pollute the heavens. You know?
And himself. It says, there is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness.
That's right.
And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly.
That's
and
right.
at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
That's right. So no matter what bills or laws this devil passes to try to, you know, so-called put you minorities in a better light, this man is the goddamn devil, man. The damage has already been done. The cake has been baked. And even then, when you look into whatever legislation this dude is trying to push to better you Negroes, Latinos, and natives, when you look at the fine print, you find out he's just screwing you over some more, man. You know, no matter what it is, man. If he comes to you under the guise of free health care, 9 times out of 10, it is not for the care of your health.
It's not.
All right? Fuck that. 10 times out of 10.
Right.
Especially if it's free. Come on, man.
This is Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou saidest, I should be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
And this is talking about America, man.
Right.
All right? This is really talking about America, the daughter of Babylon.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Neither didst remember the latter end of it. All right, man. Hey, man, you forgot, man. There's bounds you cannot pass, man. In Job, I forgot where it's at, but before you can even feel your belly, man, all right, the Lord gonna get you, man.
That's right.
He's gonna come in with full wrath on your ass, man.
That's right.
All right.
You can finish it up. Yeah. That,
Okay.
yeah.
For all of you who still defend that Confederacy.
Yeah, rewind it a little bit.
Remix.
Yeah. No, damn.
Anyway, it doesn't. But if
Just
it
leave it
is
alone.
fit
Just leave it alone.
It would certainly fit white right-wingers in the South, who has hundreds of years of history of being savages. Savages. They snapped babies. And they sold them as property and they raped their mothers. Savages. That's what they were. You want to talk about stereotypes? Screw all of you who still defend that Confederacy, that monstrosity. Anyone who defends that is a barbaric savage.
That's why they don't want to teach American history in
I can't find this client though.
Man, YouTube be fucking up, man. Punk ass ads and
which
shit.
schools. That's why there's been a
Oh,
strong
well,
orchestrated
yeah,
effort
hit that
to
X. That's why they're so bent out of shape about critical race theory, which is not theory, it's critical race facts. Okay, this is your fucking history, man. Somebody grab that Habakkuk 2:6, Baba Kushar. You know?
2:16, you mean?
2:16, yeah, the
You
water.
got it. Oh, you got it? Go ahead.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. It says, Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Right, you're filled with shame for all your glory. All the shit you glorified in, the American dream of being a red-blooded American. Well, what is the origins of that? Savagery. All right? Barbaric, savage-ass acts, man, committed by the devil. Okay? The Idumeans and how they got down, man. And now they don't want that history to be retaught because what sets in that guilt and that fear of recompense. See, that's what they're afraid of. They understand that, hey, these judgments are getting ready to, shit, they're not getting ready. These judgments are touching these devils now. You know, these devils are beginning to reap all the wickedness that they've sown. So now there's this, matter of fact, keep going.
says, and drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Let thy foreskin be uncovered. Now you're being exposed. You were once that very proud nation, but what? Your history and how you became what you are or what you were in your heyday, you're not proud of that history. You see? It's a blot upon you, man, for you Idumeans. All right? And the whole world is seeing it, and the whole world is sick of you. Hell, even your own people are sick of you, man. Your own people are feeling this shit too, man. You know? And grab after that, grab that I think it's Job 19 and 21 or 21 and 19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. Go ahead.
Says the cup of the Lord Yahweh is right turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Shameful spewing is on your glory, man. Your history. All right? It's shameful, man. All right? It's fucking shameful. It's pathetic. You see? It's grotesque, man. It's inhumane. The workings of a real life devil, a demon. You gotta be not right in the head to commit the heinous acts that you devils have committed unto the children of Israel. Shit. And as well as the other nations abroad too. You know, we just caught it the worst, man. All right? Hey, these other nations are gonna get their foot in your ass too, Esau.
Well, that's the rest of that Habakkuk. What was that? 2 and 5, where it says, "But gathereth unto him all nations, and giveth unto him
All peoples.
Because it says it in Babylon was found the souls of men. Hey, now the Lord's about to put that anger on these other nations to come and get you, man. He's about to put that anger in their heart, and they see that this man is the devil that the scriptures speak of. Man.
That's right. Was that it on that?
Yeah, that's it. I got the Job.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, grab that Job.
This is Job 21 and 19. It says, "The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it."
Yeah, the Lord has laid up the iniquity for your children, which you are your forefathers coming back to receive your judgment. That's why it says in Isaiah 14. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities.
See that? You are your daddies coming back. See, your daddies ran up a tab. Okay, but guess what? They're going to come back and they're going to have to pay that tab. You see?
Left and right.
That's right. And it's a hefty tab. See, how about Shimei Shai? He kept the tab since Cain and Abel. You know, you have a very ancient tab to pay, man. Like, nigga, you just been drinking. You just been getting drunk, just shots.
Taking everything.
Just running it up. You just been running that tab up, running that bill up. Well, hey, it's like, what do they say? It's time to pay the piper now, man. You know?
Many to cow.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can hit X if you want.
Prevent the teaching of anything that you just mentioned right now. Because, hey, God forbid that, children learn about the real savages in this country's history, right? Let's go ahead and dehumanize people over their toenails, but let's also erase the part of our history that, yes, is dark, that's awful, but it's the truth.
You know what white right-wingers did in the South? And they did this for hundreds of years. In a lynching, they not only hung the person, they burned the person, and then they cut off their genitalia.
Gay.
And in the midst of doing all this, I swear to God, you could look it up in the history books. They had a picnic around the body.
Pick a nigga.
And then they would take home pieces of the charred body for memorabilia. They would have the kids, their kids, go pick pieces of the body off.
Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. All right? It's going to be payback, man. All right? You're not getting away with any of this.
And then after they did all of that, they had the temerity to call black people violent. No, no more. No more. You don't ever get to call a black person violent. You don't ever get to do that. So if you're a white right-winger in the South, don't cry about, oh no, my beloved ancestors. Your ancestors were not beloved. They weren't. They were monsters. So I said it because it's true.
And that's
How you
that's
react
good
to that
enough.
is up to you.
That's good enough, man. We gonna get these last closing scriptures on your ass.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, that's it.
I got one. Actually, a couple. I'm gonna start with this. This Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Hey man, these curses is about to flip over to you, man. All right. This is seeing the downfall of what were we talking about yesterday? Not civil. Oh yeah, civilization, but also an empire. All right. This is the downfall of an empire, man. The people are going against you and everything. Your own people, man. You're through, man. I forgot what that scripture is. They tongue fall upon themselves.
Psalm 64 and 8.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Psalm 64. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Give me. Yeah. Can you get that for me real quick?
Psalm 64 and 8, I got you, yeah.
This Isaiah 47:3.
I got it.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. And we doing that through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua with these scriptures, man. All right? And the more we waking up the like hopefully who we are, you know what I'm saying? The more we see your kingdom going on a freaking downfall like a stock exchange, man.
Yeah, make bare the leg, man.
Right. It says out yep, that's true. That's verse 1, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. All right? You touch his children, man. Us, man. You touch us, you touch the scriptures. You wasn't even supposed to put your hands to that or us, man. But since you did that, and you showed no mercy, the Lord like, okay, I got you. You ain't gonna see me coming either. All right?
This is the book of Psalm 64 and 8.
Yep.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Right, man. And we see this everywhere, man. It could be TV shows, movies, music, news. You know what I'm saying? Wherever, man. They're telling on themselves, man. All right? You left your own people out of the piece of the pie, man. Now they're saying, fuck you, man. We about to expose you.
Yep.
Which is cool because all them going down.
That's right.
That means that doesn't mean like you're gonna be cool later on. No, you're fucked too.
Right.
Thank you. You just proven the scriptures to be true, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, this is Obadiah 1 and 6. It says, how are the things of E searched out?
Yep.
How are his hid things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. It's like even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid up a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Right, man? Like the brother said, we're witnessing the fall of an empire, man. Make bare the leg. The shame of this place is being shown.
Yep.
You know, we see our enemy, we rejoicing, man, because we see our enemy plummeting, and everybody's exposing him, saying, hey, well, look at what you did. Like, it's not them, it's really you. It's really you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I think it was a game back in the day we used to play in the 90s called Guess Who?
Right.
we the clues is being out there and it all leads to you.
Mr. E did it.
And you can't even you so prideful, you didn't even cover yourself up that good. You know what I'm saying? You just being exposed. You so prideful, you made books about how you did it. You
Right.
are the true evil villain, like off the cartoons. Evil villains always tell you
Right.
what they did or what they're about to do.
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling teenagers.
Yep.
And you know, when they take the mask off, it's always an Edomite. You know, when they're like, man, let's see who's responsible for all this mayhem. It's always an Edomite, man.
It's always not doing it.
And always, man.
Yep.
You know? This is the book of this is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that has showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So Esau, you're not gonna get any mercy out of this. There's some all the fucking Man, look, dude, all the mayhem you've caused, man, over the last 5 centuries, and you really think you have a chance for repentance? You really think that the God of heaven and earth is just supposed to just wipe your slate clean, man?
Ah,
Are you man? This guy is insane, man.
And have no
he,
mercy.
he gonna wipe him clean off this earth.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he's gonna wipe you clean off this fucking earth, man. You know?
Yep.
Hey, man, you're like Esau. You're like that dog shit that's just like on the sidewalk. You know, and you gotta get that pressure sprayer hose and get that shit off the sidewalk, man. That's you. The Most High is getting ready to bring that pressure, and he's gonna cleanse the earth, man, of your filthy ass, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, and this is a just thing. This is a righteous thing. All right, it's only right that it happens to you, man. Look at the shit you've done, and are still doing unto this very day. You know, pridefully, man, with no type of sorrow, no type of compassion. You know, you're getting ready to put a charagma on everybody, man.
Yeah.
All right, you purposely manufacture a pestilence and release it into the earth to get people sick. And the God of heaven and earth is just supposed to forgive you, man. You niggas is crazy, man. You know?
Yeah.
There's still more on this Job 21.
It's more.
Wait, it's more. This is Job 21:20. It says, his eyes shall see his destruction,
That's right.
and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
And this is the beginning when he first saw the men of the Lord out there preaching in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, preaching his judgment against you. That was the beginning of you seeing your destruction. All right, see, you're seeing your destruction in the spirit, okay? But guess what? What is done in the spirit manifests in the real world, man. Okay, so it's only a matter of time before your real destruction hits, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, for what pleasure hath he in his house after him, when the number of his months is cut off in the midst?
Right, man. Hey, the Lord has appointed you bounds that you cannot pass, man. All right, that's why it says what? The devil shall come down upon you with great wrath because he knows he has but a short time. His time is running out, man. All right? He trying to build a damn metaverse. He's trying to build all this goofy ass shit. He's not going to be able to enjoy none of it, man. And it's going to be a beautiful thing, you know? Was there more there, bro?
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you're right, man. Metaverse, he trying to do immortality,
Right.
the whole nine. He's trying to be like the Most High, man.
Finish, man.
He gonna get this godly destruction, bro.
That's right. Matter of fact, you had something else?
No.
All right, this is I believe it's Proverbs 12. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning. Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Proverbs 20.
It's Proverbs 20. 20 or what?
21.
20. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 21. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. All right, so hey man, you established America hastily at the beginning, man. You know, you were, man. Look, you were top dog in the earth, man. You know, hey, the scriptures say, man, you ate deliciously, man. You know, when you look at the origins of American history, this devil was eating very deliciously, man. He was getting rich.
3 times.
Yeah.
Romans,
Rome.
Greeks, and here.
Yep.
The anointed cherub.
Yep. That's right.
3 strikes you out, nigga.
You live good, Esau. The Lord, the God of heaven and earth, he made good on his promise, man. He gave you the fatness of the earth, man. He by the sword you shall live. He let you, you know, shed so much blood. You know, he let you get away with that shit. But guess what, man? Hey, them chickens is coming home to roost at this time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you ain't getting away with none of that shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm done.
This 2 Ezra 6:7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the party and Sunday of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. After y'all little kingdom or whatever, man, it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's kingdom, and that's it.
That's right.
Forever.
And you're gonna be eviscerated,
Yep.
annihilated,
Yep.
and extinct.
Yep.
All right, you are Idumeans, man. All right, and guess what? Heaven and nature is gonna sing on that day, man. All right. So with that, we hope this was edifying. We're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor be unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
All right, shalom to all the Akim and the listeners out there, man. To all the hopefully let keep doing what you're doing, man. To the few sisters out there that's listening and learning, man, keep doing what you're doing.
And
All right.
obeying your husband.
Obeying your husband if you got one, because if you don't have one, I don't know what the fuck you waiting on. You better put some feet to the pavement and go get them. All right. So with that, shalom and a baba ball.
Baba ball.
Ball.